Hi, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Real Housewives series. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had a beautiful, prosperous, healthy week. Even if you didn't, there's always tomorrow. The sun will always shine again. So I want to start the episode this week with a little bit of housewife life advice, just what's on my mind this week, what's on my spirit. So this week I want to talk about not living in your comfort zone. Like, just because it's comfortable doesn't mean that it's healthy. Like, you could be in a toxic relationship. You could be at an unhealthy job around people that just don't want to see you win, but you're just so used to it, so you continue doing it. I want to challenge all of my viewers, friends, associates, everyone to just make sure that your situation is actually a situation of peace and growth. And if it's not, what steps can I take to change that, And also, let's not self-sabotage the things. I was super terrible at that. Like, I would be in a good space and I don't know, my brain would let's fuck it up. Don't do that. Live in your blessing, live in your truth, accept where you are, grow, heal, and love. So with that being said, I also want to address my hair. It's still popping, it's still good. You see the bun. Shout out to one of my stylists, Akira. She always does me right. I went to a wedding this past weekend, so we're going to cheers to the Adams. I did this just for you guys. Cheers to healthy love and families. But yeah, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, so if it's a little bit frizzy, who cares? Don't worry about that. We're not going to pay attention to that. Okay, this is for love and for special occasions. All right, so with all of that being said, again, welcome back to another episode of the Real Housewives series. We're going to get it popping with another guest. This one is really near and dear to my heart. She's one of my real life, close personal friends. We met in the nursing world. From there, we've been able to travel together to encourage each other. Our families have met. And she's just a really solid woman, really good friend. You're going to love her just as much as I do. She is a devoted partner, a mother, a baddie, a nurse, and a boss business owner in her own right. Help me welcome to the podcast, Miss Raven.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule.
Thank you so much for having me. I am so happy to be here today.
Yes,
Thank you.
I feel so special. You are. She definitely is, y'all. This girl, let me tell you, honey be working out, taking care of her patients, taking care of her men, and those children, always on fleek. So we definitely respect her baddie.
Thank you.
We love it. So I like to start the episode getting to know you. I know you, but the people want to know you. They want to hear more about you, your story, and why you're here. So we'll start off a little bit about your love story. This is the Real Housewives series. So tell me about how you met your man, how y'all got into it, because I think I love this story. I love, this is young love and, unrequited, coming back together. So I want to hear. Tell the people about your story and, how you met your man.
So we dated in high school. We started dating around age 14. Both of us was 14 years old in Jasper, Texas. So we live in the country town, y'all.
That's a Jasper.
So while us being in high school, we took a social studies class together, and I sat right behind him in class.
Was he cheating off of your stuff?
No. He was not. He was not that type. He was shy. He was shy, and he was very smart, very intelligent. Yeah. And his mama she had had her foot on his neck. So yeah, he already had
braids.
Exactly.
That's a good sign.
Exactly. So we in class, we just talking, just making small talk, and I could just tell we kind of talking. And so my sister is the one that actually hooked us up.
Really? Which one?
Bonerica.
Oh my God.
Yes, but Erica, she has a way, she knows what she's doing. Oh,
I love that.
Yeah, so she hooked us up. One night we was on the phone, me and him just talking on the phone, right? And she was like, I had her talk for me, right? And her to act like me because I was kind of shy. I'm not going to lie. I was shy. So I'm 10 minutes in, I'm like, hey, talk for me. You know what I'm saying? So literally, she was talking for me.
Sister.
Girl, she was talking for me. And I left the room, right? So I come back in the room and she like, yeah, so we're going to be boyfriend and girlfriend? So I'm like,
She
what?
put y'all in a relationship. Y'all together.
Girl, yeah. So I'm like, she was like, she put it on me. She's like, that's your boyfriend now. What the heck?
Act accordingly.
Girl,
tomorrow.
Exactly. School next day, bright and early. I got to act like somebody's girlfriend.
I did it like that before too. She didn't talk for me, but she was like, y'all go together now. I'm like, what?
Girl, literally that quick. So I get back to school the next day. I'm like, hey, you know, we both were shy. We both was really shy. But that's how it started. So we dated in high school. We had broke up like a year and a half into the relationship, maybe like around 16 years old. We got back together. You know how high school is. Back and forth things.
Young love.
Yeah.
But he went off and like lived his own life, right? You lived
right. So after when we graduated, he went to the Army. I went to Prairie View.
Whoop whoop.
PV, you know.
PV. I had a lot of like cousins and stuff. I technically was supposed to go there, but we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's a military man.
He served in the Army for 4 years.
When he got out, service.
Yes,
Chris, we appreciate you and all your friends.
Okay.
Because but he's not like. Your man, he's not like, when I think of military man, I always think of like, you know, super serious. You know, I'm not just going to play with him or nothing, but he's very like, loving towards you and children. Like, I'll have parties and stuff. I always have a good time.
Yes, girl.
At your house parties when we go out, like, I feel very safe and comfortable. So, I love that.
Yeah, so he got out of the Army, and when he got out, he was like, look, we going to be together. And I'm like, I didn't really believe it. I was in nursing school. Yeah, I didn't believe it. I'm like, you really for real, for real? He's like, no, I'm for real. We're going to be together. I'm like, okay. And so then a year later, we was dating. And
he's been intentional.
Very intentional. This is what he wants. He wants a family. He's a family man.
For sure.
And that's just that. He did the foolishness when he was in the Army. 4 years of foolishness made him realize, like, I want a family. Yeah. Right? I'm done playing around.
Yeah. And I think we should speak on that. Like, sometimes men, I know we want to hold on. Y'all, look at y'all. Y'all was actually meant to be together, but you had to be, like, bold enough to let each other go and live. You were able to get through school.
Yep.
He was able to, you know, serve in the Army, get something out of his system,
and find his independence, and he met friends. Yeah, and he became a grown man. The Army made him.
Because y'all can love each other, but you can't like build a family with someone that's still like childish in the mind.
Exactly.
So we gotta let you grow up a little bit.
Exactly.
You know, and I'm not sitting at home sad. I'm fucking getting degrees. You know, one thing about us especially, we're gonna go get another degree. I'm gonna have a house, a car. My aunt used to joke like that. Like, yeah, when he came back, I had a house and 2 cars. And she not joking. Like,
no, for real.
We gonna make some shit pop. So I love that.
Yeah.
Green Quiet Love. So talk to me. So we're both nurses. We met at one of our jobs that we worked at. Girl, it is Houston and it's summertime.
Right.
So I'm gonna give my AC a little bit of time. I actually doing some other things. So but anyway, so we met nurse life, you know. And that can be difficult, but you always seem so like calm to me. You were always like bubbly and laugh, and I'm like, okay, well, that's how I started getting on night shift, because I'm like, okay, night shift must be a lot. Because I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm like running back and forth, dinner time, night time. Let me get your insulin. Your doctor wants you to have this shot. I got to call. You got to get this
therapy in there looking for you. Doctors in there writing orders. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And night is nothing like that.
Nothing.
Girl, I'm able to chart, do everything.
And sleep. Why they be trying to
we're not supposed to say that.
Well, we can just say, we're not trying to say like sleep the whole shift, but an hour, yes, baby, we got to take a nap.
Well, I will be in there listening to podcasts and studying.
That too. You would have
to speak for everybody.
The gist of it is you have a lot of downtime. Okay?
Yeah, it is. But now you have your bachelor's. You decided to go back and get your RN bachelor's from Sam Houston.
Yes, Bearcat.
And now you do hospice nursing.
Right.
How do you like? Do you like that?
So I actually love it because I put my dad on hospice back in 2017. That was the decision that I made because he didn't have a wife at the time. Mm-hmm. So I had to make the bigger decisions. Of course, I had my family to help me, guide me, you know, his cousins or whatever. They helped me with the decision, but it was ultimately me and my sister's decision.
Wow.
Okay, so
that's big that they even trusted you with that. They knew that you were.
And he knew too.
And you're the oldest, so you kind of. Yeah, you're pretty strong.
And he wanted us, you know, over his stuff, so he trusted us, his girls. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so my granny was on hospice when I was 14 years old. We actually had the hospice nurse at her house. They were there for like 24 hours straight. Oh, wow. And so them being there, girl, they were so sweet, so compassionate, like they were just there for us, like any questions we had.
And that's so needed. So is that kind of like what made you want to specialize in that form? Because you can do anything. You can go do cardiology.
Exactly.
You literally do anything, but you typically you'll specialize.
Right.
Because you'll get more pay, and it's just an easier way to do things.
Exactly.
This is my focus. And working on the floor, I love a good hospice nurse. When it's that time, we're all going to face that time. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Do you want to be in pain? Do you want to be anxious? Do you want to have resources? So that y'all are like literally angels. I remember no, for sure. We had hospice nurses come and talk to us while we were in school. Mm-hmm. And I was so interested. I'm like, oh my God, these people are like angels. They literally will sit with you in your final moments. A lot of times the family can be, some of them are MIA, some of them are scared. They literally can like usher you through this. It's mainly about the patient. You know, you do want them to feel comfort, dignity, respect, pain-free, anxiety-free, oxygen. You're giving them all of that. But we're also guiding your family through that as well.
Because it's a hard transition.
It is.
You know, at the end of the day, like you say, we have to die. We're going to die. It's just, we know that, right? So why not go out in a way that you're comfortable? You have family surrounding you. You're just happy, right?
That's what I want.
Yeah. And so we give the medicine, and a lot of people think the medicines kill the patients.
No,
but it doesn't. It just
their body is already shutting down. It's
basically
natural. This is a natural process of life.
Exactly.
You live, you are born, and one day you die.
Exactly.
So y'all have figured out a way to make it the most comfortable that it can be, the most supportive way that you can be. We're not making this up. Your doctor has already said.
Girl, it's so funny. One family had came to me, this probably like a month ago, and they're like, you know, I have a trip coming up and I don't get back until like 2 weeks from now. Yeah. She's like, I don't get back until 2 weeks from now. Can we like stall out the process? Like her dad was already leaving, right? He had all the signs, not eating,
now you might want to
sleeping a lot, agitated, like hitting on the walls.
Cancun, honey.
Yes. So I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I mean, I think that you think that we can slow it up.
Or I'm speaking on my we press the pause and play on that bitch.
Exactly. But I'm like, no, we can't. This is not us. Yes. So she finally came to it. She went ahead and went on her trip actually because she said it was like $10,000 that she had spent already, and she had to go. And it was other family.
I hate to say it, but it was gonna happen anyway.
Honestly, and she said this is what he would have wanted. He would have wanted her to be able to take her and her kids on vacation. It was already planned. He don't want to. He wouldn't want her to leave out of 10K. But anyhow, yes, people think that we have the right to do that, right?
No,
and at the end of the day, I tell my patients, this is what you have to realize. They're gonna die if they get in the meds or they not getting the meds.
We just trying to make it easier on them,
exactly,
and for you because you don't want to watch them suffer,
exactly.
Because without it, well, anyway, we're not gonna go into that, but
yeah. We're going to move on.
You know what you made me think of when they say, can you stop it? One time I was in labor and I told the people, I said, stop. I said, we're going to come back tomorrow. My husband started packing up like, can we do that? And the doctor was like, no, you're 9 centimeters. Like, It ain't no
where you was going? Where you was trying to go?
I don't know, so I can go home and like get myself more ready. I wouldn't like. I knew, but it was like, I really got to do this today. The kids,
they coming.
Life, nature is nature, honey. Now you can put whatever meds you want with it, but nature is nature.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
So I love that. Thank you so much for doing that for these families, for the patients. Because it's necessary.
You're welcome. It definitely is. And everybody always tell me, like, oh my God, thank you for what you do.
Yeah.
You know, and that makes me feel.
It's such a blessing. And I'll speak even for those families that are in denial and a little bit upset. They might lash out at you.
Girl, because you know the stories I done had.
You told me, but it's like, you can't take it personal. Yeah. They're hurting. Yeah. They're hurting and they don't understand. So even for those people, you are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Let's go back a little bit into like the personal life, because you and your man are very solid. And I just love hearing stories like that. I think it encourages me. It may encourage other people. So you and y'all have two beautiful little boys together. Yes. I love when they come over. But y'all also co-parent his child from a previous relationship.
Right.
How is that relationship? How does that work? Like when he's over? Because I know sometimes he spends like entire summers or like however the arrangement is. Like how is that with like the other person and like with the child?
So we navigated very well because in the beginning, you know, of course, with any relationship, any baby mama, girlfriend drama, right? The very beginning, I might have been talking crap about her. She might have been talking crap about me. Well, of course, she didn't tell him what she said, but of course, we just know it happens, right? Straight down the line, he set a boundary. Like, look, this is my girlfriend. This is my baby mother. That's all it is, right? And I want y'all to coexist. And that's it. He let us know you're not going to be talking about her. She's not going to be talking about you.
No, I love
it's been good ever since.
I love a king that can stand on business and get shit straight.
He does.
Because what if y'all were still fighting to this day?
Girl, I wouldn't be able to make it. I couldn't do it. I would not be able to do it.
But I love how he was like, look, we're going to respect her as the mother of your child. I'm going to respect you for the position you're in, for this relationship. You're also a part of my family. So, yeah, we're not going to talk about her. He's not going to talk about you. And we're going to focus on raising these children in the most healthy way.
That was the best thing ever.
Toast to that. Cheers to my babe. Hey, Chris, that's a real man. I love that.
And at that time, I want to say he was like in his like 24, 23 when he said that.
So like he was super mature.
Super mature. He did grow up. He grew up fast because his mom.
Military.
And it's because his mom had him watching after his younger siblings. He was at the age of like 6 and 7, like doing like adult things.
Yeah.
So he already was like really mature.
Yeah, I volunteered at my church a lot. Like I would take care of other children. I had a brother that was like 8 years younger than me. Shout out to my brother too. He just had a baby today. His second child. Congratulations to Austin to see my new little nephew. Congrats. Shots for my nephew, guys. If you have a drink, we're drinking bourbon. It's inspired by the wedding that I went to this weekend. So beautiful. This girl had bartenders and dinner and just it was just so beautiful. But we kept drinking old fashioned. So this is like, I don't know how to make an old fashioned, isn't it? This is the bourbon that they use for the old fashioned. We also had lavender. What do you call it? Lemon drops? Lavender lemon drops. You can get whatever you wanted, but those are my go tos. So
yes.
Again, shout out to the Adam. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to life and mature men.
Yes. And what helps too, without dibbling and dabbling with the baby mama drama and the girlfriend drama or whatever, the man can't be messing with the baby mama. He cannot be messing with the baby mama, like strictly about the kid.
Yeah.
And I think that's what helps.
If he did, what would you do? Like, what would happen?
Girl, we wouldn't be together if he was messing with the baby mama. If he was still messing with her,
Yeah, it has to be like a clear
understanding. He knew he was done with her, and she was done with him, and this is where he is.
She lives a happy life, from what you tell me. She's very happy and settled. Y'all are very happy and settled, but y'all gonna make sure y'all doing what's best for that child.
Exactly.
So that's
the key part of the puzzle. right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's beautiful because, like, people have passed. That's okay.
Yeah.
But we're going to be respectful and just be grown and
exactly
move forward and do what we need to do moving forward. So I absolutely love that. Another thing that I love about you, about our friendship, because I feel like we encourage each other a lot in this, is like self-care.
Oh my.
So I need you to talk to the people about that because she, more than me, y'all. I thought I was on my shit. She really on her shit. I'm talking about, I'm like, Raymond, where you at? Oh, I'm getting my lashes done. Oh, I'm on my way to my massage. Like, I'll call you afterward, but I'm going to go get this massage. So talk to me about that. Like, how important do you feel as a mother, as a nurse, like as a human being, how important is self-care?
It is so important. I can't even stress how important it is, right? I mean, at the end of the day, you have a cup, right? And we have to pour into our cups, guys.
Right.
I know we hear this a lot, pouring into your cup. What does that mean? It means giving yourself those things that make you happy, doing those things that make you happy, that just fills your cup up. Because if your cup is empty, that means your kid's cup is empty. Exactly. Your kid's cup is empty. Your husband, your boyfriend, your sisters, your family, whatever. Your job is going to be lacking, right? Your career, because your cup is empty.
Yeah.
We have, and it helps our mental health too, right?
It does, because like you said, we're so multifaceted. We're not just, I'm not just a nurse. I'm not just a mom. I'm not just a wife. I'm a human being. I have so many people and things that are important to me. Like you said, the relationship with my mom, my brother, my friends.
Exactly.
Of course, my family. That's like number one. My relationship with God. You have to feed into all of those things, because if not, you're sitting out here running on empty. And you're wondering why your weave pushed back. Yeah, you can't sleep. Yeah,
you got bags under your eyes. You're going crazy. You know.
No, and I'm not gonna lie. I've been there before. I've just been doing so much and not feeding my spirit, not taking that time to like breathe.
Exactly.
I like to drink wine. I do enjoy massages from time to time, like when I can. This girl got a whole membership.
Yeah, membership. Need that. Yes.
Yeah, and I thank you for my birthday gift.
Yes, I always hook you up with massages, right?
She do. And I've been like, ooh, and you coming right on time.
It's crazy because I be hooking everybody up with a massage.
I'm special.
Well, you are special because you done had two. You done had two massages.
How many did they get?
Just one. Okay. But see, the thing is, when I got gotcha. That membership, the months be coming by so fast. And having that credit every month, right? I'll forget to go, or like something come up and I can't make it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give this to.
That is so generous of you. Because you could like just let them eat that. But you like, here you go, friend.
It's really needed. My friend need a massage. And most of the women that I've given it to, girl, they ain't had a massage in 10 and 20 years.
Yeah, well, that's not me.
Right, not you.
Even if you didn't gift it to me, I'm going to go.
Right.
I found this really, like, okay, so here's a hack for some of my girlies that want to know, like, how can I do it, but I don't have that much money? Okay, a lot of massage schools, they're going to offer for you to go and let the students give you a massage. But a lot of these students are like very near graduation.
Right.
They know exactly what the fuck they're doing. I've never had a massage from a student that wasn't excellent. Matter of fact, the last one that I went to from a student, girl, she was doing like chiropractic stuff on me. She worked this knot out of my
Don't get me talking about the chiropractic people.
She helped me. Are we doing the lip gloss?
Yeah, let's do a lip gloss shit.
Lip gloss. I thought mine. Okay. And this one's like a lip plumper. Cheers. I like Fenty too. So,
you know, Fenty is for us.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really good. This one burns a little bit, but I like it.
That means it's working.
That means it's working. But yeah, so pouring into yourself, even if it does cost a little bit of money, like think about how much you pour into and how much you pay for my child to have all of this stuff and other people you going out to eat. Why not pour into
something that you want to do, whatever that looks like? Even time, like people think like self-care has to be like you going to get a massage or you going get your lashes done or get your hair done. No, self-care is whatever pours into you. It could be you just taking a nap. It could be you reading a book,
sit by the lake sometimes.
Getting some good fresh air. Like what else?
Sex.
Meditating. That's definitely a self-care. That's a two-person. That's a couple self-care, right?
Yeah, I think it is a release for both of you.
Yeah, for both of you.
Like, that's mental health. But
yeah, it's most important. I think that's what keeps me going. Like, I have a lot of different hats, right, that I'm doing, and everybody be like, "Girl, I don't know how you do it." And I'm telling you, I do it because of God, number one, and because I really pour into myself, and I'm very intentional into taking care of me and putting myself first.
Y'all better listen. I'm telling you, people like, "Oh, it's so hard." You better not make it hard. You better make it a priority.
Exactly.
You'll be running around with your wig pushed back and fucking going crazy.
And with bags under your eyes.
And we're not doing that. We're not going to look like that. So
exactly.
This brings me into my next topic. This is actually a game, okay?
Okay.
So you ready to play a little game?
You know what? For the game, I'm going to put my glasses on. Oh. I'm be a little extra, be a little different for the game.
I love going out with you. Girl, no, seriously, when we go out, like, this girl has so much, like, family and love. So we go out, oh, dang, that's my cousin. Hookah, free drinks.
Chris buying drinks, rounds of drinks.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know how many people.
It looked like communion, but it's all together.
You think he work at the bar. No, for real.
Who was that? Your son's birthday. We went out after his birthday.
Right, we went out to.
That was fun.
Was it 5150? Yeah, 5150. Yeah.
They had like that day party. And then
it was the crawfish fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we standing in line for crawfish. She coming up with the tequila like it was convenient.
Girl, and you know, look, guys, if y'all ever want a girl, all you gotta do is have a tray of shots. The girls kept like, "Hey, I want to follow him." Yeah. Like, what? This is coming for us, baby. You ain't getting out of this way.
We're already here for a group,
right? But yeah, if y'all want a girl, that's how you got. Because they throwing somebody. They throw themselves at men's with shots. Like, they easy,
thirsty.
All you need is a shot in your hand.
Now, come on now. I got to get to this game now.
Let's go.
Okay, so this game is called Hot or Not.
Okay.
My friend has a photo business. Okay, so she can tell you what's hot or not. She's like a fly chick. So,
thank you, girl.
I want to say what's hot or not. Okay. Do we like butterfly flyaway lashes? Is that hot or not?
Definitely not. No, because if you got butterfly flyaways, tell us what what are they?
Flyaway lashes. I don't have any lashes right now. This is my natural lashes. I don't even put on mascara. Yours are so pretty.
Thank you, babe.
They're full set. That's like a dramatic
volume set.
I'm here to show y'all bitches. She do that shit. I have 3 kids, 2 daughters, 1 son. They are expensive, so I gotta pay.
You can do it, friend. You can do it. You'll just move that money somewhere else.
My daughter can do it. So
yeah, put her on. Tell her to start doing your lashes.
So so butterfly flyaway lashes is like, you know, the ones where they put that glue on, and you can't see the lid, and it looks like,
and they eye like it's like. Their eyes are so closed because the lashes.
If he have clothes.
Yeah, that's a hell no for me. No. Because how can you see? Isn't that so heavy on your lashes? Your eye,
I just feel like when them people doing my lashes, sometimes like it burns.
It does. It does.
But if you do it right, it'll look natural. But that glue shit, that don't even look comfortable.
That's too much. Yeah.
So we're gonna say it's a not. We're both agreeing on that. It's a not. What about 2-a-day workouts? Because we want our bodies to look hot,
right, and tight.
Yeah. So you're a gym baddie. I'm like,
period.
A park walk baddie.
A park walk. Okay, that's still something because some people on the couch. So I would say,
do that all the time. Sometimes I am. But I'm like,
you're a park baddie still.
Yeah, I'm a park baddie.
Yeah. I'm going to say that is hot. At the end of the day, you want your body to be right and tight every season of your life, right? Yeah. It feels good.
Is it for your man or is it for you?
It's for you at the end of the day because when you look good, you feel good, and you treat people good. I feel like the people that be treating me the best they feel like their best self.
It's coming from the inside.
Exactly.
They're not forcing. It's just really how they feel.
Exactly.
Very good vibes.
Very good vibes.
Positive energy.
All about the growth. All about like positivity. Like pouring into them, pouring into you. Like it comes naturally. So yeah, definitely. You guys get that body right. Especially after having kids. Yeah.
Because I do something different to you.
They do something to you.
I'm definitely like a lot thicker. If you knew me back like in high school, I wouldn't get over, I would say like 120 was the highest I ever weighed. When I had my first child, of course you gain weight with the pregnancy, but I snapped back a lot quicker. My second child, it took a little bit of work. My third child, my body was like, well, bitch.
That's it.
But
you have snapped back though, because I look at this picture over here. That was after Carter.
Yeah, but
you don't snap back.
I think I look good, and I think that we need to say, like, these children are healthy, and we survive.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. And, like, our men still love us.
Just like my man don't want me to lose no more weight. Okay? I know I got about 20, 30 pounds to lose, but I'm
17 away from my goal.
You got this, girl.
Do I?
You do.
We'll see.
You can do it.
I went to the doctor yesterday, and I was like, really? From my goal. And that's not what the national BMI...
Oh, yeah, we can't listen to the BMI.
That's not... If you really understood that was made for, like, a Caucasian body...
Right.
And our DNA, our heritage is different. You can say what you want, but that was not made for your body composition. So, anyway...
Exactly. At the end of the day, the doctor tells you if you're healthy or not. How your labs...
If I don't have high cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension, that's when, you need to go in and fix that. But if you're healthy, you feel good, look good, that's what it is.
Exactly.
So, okay, this one's a little bit more serious, but is it hot or not to keep it cute with your friends? Like, just, keep it cute. Something happened. We're just going to brush over. We're just going to, like, still go out to eat, whatever. Like, it's just cute. Or are we addressing issues and healing through things that happen through a friendship? Because, real life stuff is going to happen. So, how do you feel about that? Is that hot or not?
So, I guess that's a two-part question. I feel like, for the most part, it's hot, right? Because we do have to have tough conversations. And I think a lot of people run away from tough conversations. But it's okay. Like, we're people at the end of the day. It's normal to have these conversations.
Not all the time. Like, you fighting with somebody all the time. Maybe
all the time is not.
But, like, every now and then, that's literally normal. Don't you fight with your man sometimes? You still love
You fight with your kids sometimes. You fight with your
still love my
sometimes. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So, like, I would say, I will reach out to my friend. It depends on how close we are, right? Yeah, if we like a coworker hanging out, like, we ain't really just cool like that. We just kick it just time to time. I probably wouldn't say nothing. And it kind of depends on how deep whatever's going on is, right? If it's something I really can't push through, like if it's like, girl, if I don't address this, I can't talk to you no more, then I'll just say it. But if it's something like, girl, it's okay, like, whatever, I'll let it be. Yeah. But it kind of just depends on how close the person is to me, right? Yeah. And how do I care about that person for me to bring it up? And do I think that person is going to take me with open arms and really listen to what I'm saying? So, overall, I would say it's best to have the conversation.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, if I'm invested in the friendship, I will go ahead and bring it up. I'll try to. Now, the other person has to be willing to, like, listen and go there with me. But if I care about you, I care about the friendship. We didn't put all this time in. Our kids know each other. Our families know each other. I would like to go ahead and work that out. Because I always say, like, you'll work it out with that man, You'll work it out with them. Why
give that man 20 chances.
20,000 chances.
Girl, 100 chances.
Infinite.
Girl.
That nigga done fucked up yesterday. And we still... So, yeah, I think that friends could be a part of your life journey, too.
Yeah, definitely.
And, like, sometimes I could be going through something. I may have said the wrong thing. I may have done the wrong thing. Give me the opportunity to, like...
To make it right.
To make it right.
Yeah.
So, very hot. Tea. Right there. So, we talked about so much, like our personal relationships, our working relationships, friendships. How do we address that? Let's get a little bit more into, like, the boss life. So you don't just nurse. Right. You make money other ways. You're on the highway with this, the freeway with it. So... I want to talk about
which way we can.
Yeah, you got to do that. You have a family. So I want to talk about your business and what made you want to do that. Because clearly, nursing, you're making a good amount of money. But like, what made you want to like branch out, start another business, and like talk to me about, is it worth it? Do you love it? How is that going?
So I originally wanted to start, and this is my, I guess now too, because I love taking pictures. I am a person that's...
We do.
I got about almost 30,000 pictures in my phone. I don't even know how I'm still running it.
I'm like, take it on your phone. Take it on your phone because you always get it right.
Girl, so I love taking pictures. I love going out to events. Just the atmosphere, just, I don't know, it just does something to me. I guess it feeds my soul, right?
Yeah.
I don't even have to know the people. But just being in an event setting to where you got the music, you got the food, you got good vibes, it just brings me like, I don't know, like joy. Warmness and joy. Yeah. So I'm like, what other better way than to get into somebody's event, start a photo booth business. And I like taking pictures and I like helping people.
I love photo booths. Like,
yes.
That at my bridal shower, anybody event that has a photo booth, I'm coming.
Exactly. So once I knew that, I was like, yeah, this is my thing to do. And so I've been doing it since 2020. Actually not 2020, 2021. But yeah, I started it while I was actually in nursing school, honestly, right? Like,
so you really wanted to do it?
Yes, I got the opportunity to start it, and I just went with it. And then after nursing school is when it really picked up, and I started doing more events. And I just had an event last weekend. It was a 50th birthday.
You did my husband's 35th birthday.
Yes.
So shout out to you for that. Like, a lot of his family, his brother came from Virginia.
Yep.
All of his family came.
Everybody had a time. That was like the best highlight, I feel like, of the party. Like, we just had a time with those.
We did. That literally was like a huge part of the party. Mm-hmm. Like, I was the DJ, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I had everybody
that was a nice
like
party. We had games.
I'm sorry.
Girl, I love the swag surf. Girl.
You gotta do
at
that.
every party, you gotta do a swag surf.
If you don't do a swag surf, like,
it ain't happening.
Did you have one?
Period.
So, but
yeah,
the photo booth was definitely a hit.
Yeah,
everybody loved that.
Exactly. It's called Get Snapped Photobooth. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Reaching out as far as you just DM me, or I can give you my number if it's word of mouth. You can get my number from whoever. But yeah. That's why I started it, and I love it. Is it worth it? It is worth it, because people are asking about events. They're having events every weekend. It's an event
every day,
whether it's a baby shower, a wedding, a birthday, anything. So it's money to be made. I could actually be making more money in the photo booth business if I wanted to. I just haven't poured into it like I should, right? Because I work Monday through Friday.
Mother,
exactly. If I didn't have my Monday through Friday job, girl, I would be doing all the stuff to really like get those events in, right? But right now, I just be happy whenever event come through. Like, I ain't tripping if it come, and if it don't.
Yeah, that's how you have to look at it. You don't want to be like too thirsty. But
exactly.
It speaks for itself.
One day I know I'm gonna pour that time into it, and it's gonna come back to me.
For sure.
You know, because that's what I
see. And then your personality, I feel like you're so, like, we're Southern girls. Mm-hmm. So we're going to come with it, the hospitality, the professionalism, the respect, but you're going to make it, like, fun and a good time. So
yes, girl. I've been telling my people,
hey, the whole table. Y'all going to see it. You're going to see it today. And if you want to book with her, where can we book?
So if they come in under your post, I guess they can just get your information. I guess you'll tag me on your post.
Yeah, for sure.
But go to my Instagram, and you can go to my Instagram, my Facebook. You can DM me the book, and that's how I will reach out to you. I also have my email posted on my Instagram, so you can email me as well. Yep.
Okay, Get Snapped Photobooth. Get it with her if you want your event to be lit.
Period.
So
and unforgettable.
Cheers to that. This episode has been unforgettable for me. I literally had so much fun. We do this on the regular. Real quick, I have to talk about, because me and you have like deep conversations on the regular. Mm-hmm. We act silly on the regular. We go out on the regular.
We do it all, right?
We do it all.
What is it called?
We're multifaceted friends.
Period.
I feel like so.
Yes.
But remember that time we was talking on the phone and you was like, "Girl, you could be the next Black Oprah." And I was like,
"What you said?"
I was like, "Friend, like Oprah is already Black. Like, she's already Black." So
I said, "Oops." Okay, so what I really meant was the next millennial.
Millennial, because we are millennials. So cheers to millennials. Take care of our business, our families, our homes, our
growth,
bags,
positivity,
self-care.
leveling up.
You better get in that gym. You better get to that massage, hair, read a book.
Get your hair done, get your lashes done, get your nails done, everything did.
Yeah, because you'll feel better and you'll like thrive through life.
Yeah, and you'll treat people better. Like honestly, that
if you're
really
not treating people good, like maybe you're unhappy, and maybe you should like work on that.
Definitely,
you should like fix that. However you need to fix that. So, thank you so much, you guys. This is episode number 3. It's my second guest.
Yes.
One of my favorites. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. So we brought the photo booth. You want to see how it works. You want to see how it go. You want to tap in and get with Get Snapped Photobooth. This is not the full setup. She normally comes with like tables, chairs. We have little signs. Like it's so cute. Literally everybody loves it at the parties. So this is Get Snapped Photobooth, y'all. Tap in where? Oh, it's perfect.
I was on the video. Oh, we have one. Yes, we just wrapped up our first podcast together. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
We gotta do another one. Oh, let's do a gift.
Oh, you have this too?
Yeah.
Which one do you
Let me get one. Let me get living my best life.
So
let's do a gift. So this will be 4 different photos in one.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So I have to do different poses.
Yes.
It counts you down.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
okay. And then let's do one. Oh, that one.
Okay. Let's do another one.
So I like that too.
And then boss lady.
Cute. I love you. Thank you so much. I enjoyed this so much. So much fun. Tap in with Get Snapped Photobooth.
Yay.